Hi, Keith. Okay.
Okay.
Thank
Okay,
you.
Hey,
Keith. Thank you, Keith.
hey, y'all,
All
what's going on? Can y'all
right.
hear me?
How are you?
Man, I'm doing fantastic. Doing fantastic. What about yourself?
Okay. I'm good. Thank you.
So,
Finally,
what
you came
questions you
and
got for
lightened
me?
up.
I actually
You
joined I
have some
think a while
questions, don't
ago.
you?
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
What'd you say? You did
No,
something
I
a
said
while
I
ago?
actually got on this a while ago, but I think the young lady didn't like that I had children at the time. So
I have children. So how many do you have?
I have two, and I actually liked your comment about by the time you're 40, they're gone. So I'm 39, and my son is 18, and my daughter is 13.
See? The house is about to be empty.
100%. But right now they're like free labor for me, so I put them to work. So.
Me too. See?
Mhm.
He understands.
Yeah. So
So where
what?
do you live?
So right now I live in Nashville. I'm moving to Florida. So
What part of Florida?
Naples.
Okay. What do you do?
So I work in telecoms. So I manage a field team.
Okay. Okay. How tall are you?
About 5'11", but in realistic height, I'm probably
You
six
know,
one. Because dudes always lie about their height. I've met guys that they're like this tall to me, and they're like, "Oh, I'm 5'11". I'm like, "No, dude, you're 5'9", and I'm
so
five.
you're a little bit okay, okay. I'm
He's
not
the
even
real
okay, that's cool.
5'11".
I'm real 5'11". When I got my life insurance, they came out and measured me and weighed me, all that stuff.
Okay, okay, cool.
Hmm.
Is your kids by the same mom?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
That's good. Mine too. Okay, okay. So what are you looking for?
I'm looking forward to anybody that can complement what I'm trying to do in life, which is just be at a whole different level. Essentially, like I'm very ambitious, and some people can't deal with that. It
I
comes
love
with
it.
time and dedication, things that you have to make happen.
Hmm.
Uh, some people can't see past today to realize what you'll have a year from now. So
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, okay. So when you move to Naples, is that gonna be like where you want to stay, or would
no,
you move for
I
the?
love Nashville. So I love Nashville. Just it's not as I'm initially from Detroit, so it's
Oh,
not as
Michigan.
cold as
Okay.
Detroit, and it's not as hot as Florida. So Nashville's kind of right there in the middle.
Okay. Question: with you already having two kids and me having three, would you have more?
No, I'm done.
So I'm
I'm done.
done.
I'm done.
That's okay.
I'm not trying to
That's
be
okay.
60 years old chasing around and trying to learn,
That's
whatever the
okay.
new swaggy stuff is. So, my son is we have a great relationship. It's like one of my best friends. And me and my daughter vibe all
um,
the time about what she got going on. So, uh, I take pride that I have my kids young and I had a good mom and dad around to make sure I was prepared. So I'm reaping rewards of
yeah.
that. So I'll get my grandkids.
Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I'll let you go with that one. That's good. What's your love language? Someone asked me that earlier, so I want to know.
Man, okay. Man, I don't really know, to be honest with you. So I just
Okay.
my love language is somebody who, if I'm grinding, don't add to it, if that makes sense. Like if I got something going on, and don't come home and give me your problem. So I guess
Mm,
understand that I'm living my best life, and if you live in yours, and if it lines up together, we'll make it pop. And if not, whatever. It's the situation. So my love language is respecting of each other's time, if that makes sense.
okay. What? Take your hat off. Okay, okay. You're not half You're still cute without it.
No, really,
Okay.
but no,
My
go ahead. I'm
eyes
sorry.
like.
What else you want to know?
What do you want to know?
I mean, your realistic expectations, from just listening and what you expect from a man, it's the dude you're looking for. He won't like they won't value, what I'm saying, what the average person would look for, right? So other than you being attractive and making six figures, what more than that, do you offer a man who doesn't need your money and can get a female that's a 10 whenever he feels like it, for the most part? What separates you from a woman who looks just like you, but essentially she's not you? What separates you from the already beautiful women?
I mean, I just think my personality, and how you feel when you're around me, like I leave a mark. And I don't let too many people get close to me at all. Like I'm not like always with somebody or have to date someone. I really have to be interested in you for me to even let you feel what that is. So I think that, and I'm very family oriented. Like my family's amazing, kids are amazing. Sorry. Yeah. And I'm like you said, I'm very ambitious and I have a lot going on. I don't want to stop just here. I'm going to keep going with or without whoever I end up with. I see so much for myself and for my kids. Um,
Okay. What do you do for fun?
Travel, top golf, bowling, sporting events. I play sports. I played basketball forever. I run track. I run like at the track and field over here where my mom lives. And what else do I do for fun? Watch TV, watch my shows. I like shows. And I do skits and stuff too, that like with people and out in LA, and I think that's fun for me too.
Okay. Yes, that's
Yeah.
interesting. Because you travel. What's your favorite travel credit card that you have?
Travel credit card,
Hmm.
my American Express that I
Let's go to platinum.
have. Yeah, I just got
Let's get
to.
it. Let's get it. Let's get it. When I
Yeah.
first got that, I'm like, man, hold on, I get to go eat for free in all these lounges. Let's do it.
Man, and
I get
yeah,
TSA pre-check for free and clear for free. Let's do it.
yes,
Some people don't
yeah,
let you
it's
know
a
you
lot of
actually do
perks.
travel. So yeah, because some people can't get past. They don't understand the financial benefits of having a car with an annual fee. If you utilize the benefits of
And
it.
though it's hefty, it still works out. I don't. It doesn't bother me.
All right,
So
got you. So you actually
you
do
get it
travel.
every
Some
time.
people say they travel and they have no idea what a travel credit card is.
Yeah, no, I travel, but I've only been to Turks and Caicos and Mexico twice.
Okay,
But
okay.
I obviously know what the card is.
All
Travel
right, I
card.
got you. So another question for you. So with you being on your game the way you are, like you have choices. You know what I'm
I
saying? So I think when some people in the chat were saying like, you need to lower your standards, like we have choices. Like out of the, if you walk out the street right now, you approach 50 men, you'll get 50 numbers. So what is the
Yeah,
difference between those 50 guys and the next 50 guys you're going to meet? What are you looking at? Because any guy even has the audacity, the energy to talk to you is the next level dude. So what are you looking
yeah.
for? It's like you're looking for something you won't find. You want a unicorn, like
Yup. Like no. Um, I don't. That's a good question. I just go off of vibe. Like if you check off probably like three things to me, which is like your looks, your smile, and stuff like that, then I'll continue the conversation to see how that goes and just see how you move around. Like, because if I'm meeting people out, I want to see how you move around, how people come up to you, like how you treat people and stuff like that. But a lot of times I just don't talk to people. I think it's because I just have so much going on that I want to make sure I'm staying focused because the last relationship I got into, I didn't want to be in that, but he was so into me. Like I was like, all right, let me give this a chance. And I lowered my standard and I got fucked. And I'm not gonna do that again. So this time I'm just paying attention to everything.
okay. Does you and the father of your children have a great relationship?
We have we are cordial. It's not there's no animosity or anything like that. It's just we don't need to talk if we don't need to talk. My kids are old enough to where I don't need to talk to him about anything. But like
Under-
if something is going on with my kids or like they're hurt or something, we can talk.
okay, that's
Yeah. We're
real.
not besties, so
All right, so let me ask you this question: if you saw $100 bill in the street, how long you think it would last if somebody picked it up?
if somebody else picked it up,
No, how long? So if $100 bill is just in the street, how
yeah,
long before somebody picks it up and takes it?
I mean right away, right?
Right. But what would you think if you came back an hour later and the same $100 bill was still in the street?
That'd be crazy. I'm finding its
Exactly.
owner.
Yeah. Well, here's the deal.
If I found $100 in the street, I would probably give it to a homeless person because I've definitely
Right.
done that before.
Well, the analogy I'm trying to get you to understand is you shouldn't be single. I mean, you're talking very, very much different. So here's what I'm saying: you that $100, but nobody's picked
And
you
I'm
up
still in
yet.
the street.
You know what I'm saying? So what I want you to understand is it's not over time. They'll say, "What's wrong with the $100?" If it's still there. So
That's
my
still
question to
there.
you is like, you got people looking at you walking by. Like right now, me and you connect outside of this. right? Like,
Mm-hmm.
what is the odds of me clicking with you, you clicking with me? At a certain point, it's a give and take. You got to kind of work through it with each other. And for you, you're choosing to be where you are. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to
I'm
be.
choosing to be single. I don't have to be
Yeah,
single. Yeah.
yeah,
It's definitely a choice. It's not because I can't get anybody. It's definitely a choice. But I think because of what I went through my last time, I'm just a little bit more patient. Actually, a lot more patient.
yeah.
So,
But like I said, but you pineapple some of these dudes that could have been really, really good dudes, but they were not attractive to you. You know, I've personally met females that start off they're gorgeous, and as I get to know them, they ugly. Like
right.
physically, I look at them like ugh. But again, some of these dudes might end up being your prince, but right now they a frog. You know, see past that. You know,
So you
so
didn't want me to pineapple them to
I'm
get
not saying
to?
that. I'm saying, but like I see what
I
males
know
are
what you're
saying.
saying.
If you're
I know what you're
pineappling
saying.
these guys before you even find out that initial 30-second conversation, maybe they may say something sparks your interest, something like that. So that's all. Like it's relationships is more than superficial than what you just see initially.
That which is true, but like what I just went through, I let someone in that I wasn't attracted to because of how he was so into me. And this time I'm not gonna do that. I'm actually gonna get with someone that I'm actually want to look at all the time or whatever. It's
But
not
is he
superficial,
is
but
he
whatever.
into you or is he into these? You know what I'm saying? It's two different things. He could be into you as a woman, or is he into you as far as your body? You know what I'm saying? Because your looks only get you so far. There's a saying that my dad
Well,
told me.
yeah,
Yeah, but like you showed me the finest woman on the planet, and I'll show you a guy that's tired of fucking her. You know what I'm saying? Like it
I've heard
goes
that
so
before
far.
too.
So is he feeling you, or is he just feeling what he sees? So being into
And
you know what I'm saying? It's a difference. Like right now, the only reason I'm even continuing this because the way you're talking about your kids and that understanding, like we're both on the same page with that. You know what I'm saying? But outside of that, I don't know. You don't know. We'll find out maybe. But that's all the question I really got. You can ask me
okay,
all of them, but what else you want to know?
right now nothing. I'm listening to you. You giving me more than I didn't think you was. So
Well, hey,
I'm interested though, because you're actually giving me something to listen to. So
got you. I mean, well, I'm pretty much out. So unless you got something for me, uh, I don't talk just to talk. I have no other questions. So, but I appreciate you though.
okay, yeah, we have yeah. No, I'm good.
So do you want to exchange information? Like what's going on?
You
What's
I
can.
mean, if you
Well, I don't do social media at all. So I'm assuming if I came in this room that Mel has my info. So I can, if she needs to, I can message her, whatever. She can get it to you. We can go from there.
yeah, because you
okay?
don't.
Yeah. Okay, Keith, can you make sure you send me an email? So
I
I
got
have
you.
your email for sure, and then I'll give it to Dominic.
All right. It was an
Nice
absolute
talking to you.
pleasure. Yeah, it was a pleasure meeting you, and I look forward to
You
talking to you outside
too.
of here. So you ladies have a beautiful night.
You
Bye.
too.
All right.
Did you like him?
I did. He was challenging me. I was like,
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, he was very
I
challenging.
like
I was like,
that.
are you
But
gonna
I
like him?
like that. I
Okay.
like that. You making me think. I like that.
Awesome.
So that was good. That was really good. I wasn't expecting that. And I mean, yeah, he's right about me not giving nobody a chance, but I'm like I said, I don't want to waste nobody's time. Like I truly want to be attracted to the person that I'm with. And
Mm-hmm.
yes, personality can be attractive and all that stuff, but at the end of the day, I still have to wake up next to you. And you know what I mean? Just like
Mm-hmm.